Hi everyone, glad to meet you today. I'm going to do something a little bit different. We do other things besides eat at restaurants, so this is something I do that brings me joy and happiness, and hopefully you'll have some fun with your journaling. And I'm not a crafter. I'm not going to show you how to do the pages, but we will have some stories and some funny things along the way. First off, I'm going to make a pot of tea. The tea is hot. And I love tea, and my favorite place in Canton is the Ohio Tea Company, and it's organic teas. You have to have a strainer, and I'm gonna open this, and it says on the package 1 teaspoon. So that's what we're gonna do right now, and then we'll dive into that. And they give you a little scooper too. It's 1 teaspoon, and you can see how nice. Let me smell. Smells good. Now this one is Moon over Madagascar. It has some, it's a black tea with some vanilla. So it should be good. I'll put a little bit more in there because I like it. And I'll set this aside. My little bunnies are helping today too. This is well, let's make some names up. That'll be Cleo, and this will be Susie. And here's my teapot. My mom found the teapot at a thrift store and a cup at a thrift store. And, okay, while that's brewing, we'll set that aside for a second. There's that paper. And let me see. This is my little buddy, Ori. She's my helper. She's gonna get in the picture today because she's a girl and she likes tea time too. I got this journal for Christmas. And I don't remember who brought it or got it for me. So I asked everybody in the family. So I assume Santa Claus brought it because I don't know who gave it to me. But I love it. It did not have stickers. It was very plain. It didn't have writing. And I wrote on the back of it, 2026 and 2025, happiness, dreams and happiness. It has a little stretch band that I like. It's nice. Has a nice weight. I love stickers. This is 2025 Dreams and Happiness, and the back cover, all the stickers were added. They're from Amazon, and I'll give, Becky is filming for me today, and I'll give her all that information. And then it had this accordion envelope back here, which I thought was cute, and I thought, what in the world am I going to put in there? So the sticker books have beautiful covers. So I cut one, and then I have a hole puncher. And then my other sister that's not here right now is a huge crafter and has a huge crafting room. And my supplies consist of glue and scissors and a hole puncher. And I went in there and stole some of her ribbon. So, and then I put on here, open. So that's where you open the little flap for the little extra something. And I thought that's really cute. And that's as crafting as I get. So this is what I did with the journal. I knew I liked the stickers, so I went through and put all the stickers in. It took me a week to come up with things to the packages of stickers were greens, purples, fall colors, things like that. Things that I love, beautiful things. I have an artistic nature. So I put all the stickers in, and I got those all done. And then I went back through and I thought, okay, what am I going to put in this journal? What do I want to put in it? And so I just thought of a lot of positive things with my life and a lot of happy things. And just some of the things that are important for me: prayers, blessings, gratitude, having a gracious heart, and trying to get more sleep. And that's hard because I'm a TikToker and I like to stay up late TikToking. Some of the music. If you love music, write down in your journal what stuff you like. Last night we watched Andy Williams singing in a concert from a long time ago. It's a beautiful song. We watched Kenny Rogers doing some songs. So I mean, we had some good music. And then recently I discovered Joan Baez, and she had a beautiful, beautiful voice. So then some of the skaters I like. This couple, Vasilisa and Kegnoff from Russia. Love them.
Blaze decided he's going to visit his mommy
Come here.
while she films.
Come here. You got kissies. You give mommy kissies. Hi, Blazy. Hi, Blazy. This is nice.
He didn't know it was tea time.
It's tea time for me and Blazy. My tea is done. So I'm going to put this, drain it, and then you put the lid back on. Oh my God. It's just like his mom. Jesus. Crazy.
Did you spill it?
No, he found the Cracker Barrel
Blazy
bag.
put his head in the bag. Blazy, what are you doing? My cat is crazy. Tea, it's done.
Okay.
I got a drink. Maybe I should have a margarita. I don't know. This might be an alcohol day. I think on my tea.
This is why when I film at home, my dogs get put up because
that's
they can't leave us alone.
Very good.
They're
Very good tea.
codependent. Yeah,
Okay.
your tea looks very good. What's it taste like? Is it just like a black tea?
It tastes a hint of vanilla and some. It's a dark tea.
What you're
So, movies that you like or DVDs? I'm into DVDs. I know those are kind of outdated, but I do have some. And in case we have storms or we lose things, we still can get the DVD player to work if we lose our cable. My favorite YouTubers are my sister's channel, and then I have other ones that I enjoy. This whole page is dedicated to my cat, Blaze, that just had a paper bag on his head for no reason whatsoever. And he photobombed me. And he wouldn't know why Mommy doing the video. Ori and Duchess are the other two cats that live in the house. They're sisters, and they were, something happened to their mom. We don't know what. And we adopted them, and we're never going to separate them because
and that's them right there.
they're running through the house making noises right now.
Yeah.
My favorite flowers are tulips, and you have the early ones in the middle. We have we have March, April, and May for tulips, and they come in 3 different sizes and different color schemes. Restaurants, and let's see. Oh, and then if you get really bored like me and you want to do inventory of your wardrobe, just do inventory of your wardrobe this year, and I did that. Just do an assessment of your wardrobe if you're into that. I am a purse nut. One of my sisters is a shoe nut. So I do like purses, and I like them in different colors. I don't have to have the expensive purses. I'm color driven. So I try to coordinate my outfits. And
Which is also why you paint, because you do
Yeah.
like colors.
yeah, the other part of me is I am an artist. I'm a painter. I paint acrylics, and sometime we'll film that, and I'll try to do a painting for you, and I'll show you. I have about 160 paintings, so that I don't know what to do with, but they are done. And shoes. So why did I choose acrylics for my painting choices? I'll discuss that with you when we do a painting video, and what I feel about watercolors, pastels, my completed paintings. I put them in here. I just write them down. They're titled. And then swings. I've always liked to swing. I don't know why. I don't know if I learned that on the playground or what, but when I do have a place to, I like a swing. It's very soothing and comforting to me. And then, let's see. I was going to tell you a story too, a little piece, because we all touch and interface with other people's lives. One time when I was younger, I ordered a Mary Kay beginner's suitcase or case. It was full of all their basic supplies, so you can learn, and you're supposed to do Mary Kay on your friends, family, neighbors, things like that. So the first day I got it, my sister called and said, "Hey, I want to bring a girl home from school that she said that she would like to, we could practice Mary Kay. We're all going to practice Mary Kay tonight." And I knew nothing about Mary Kay. And so I said, "Oh, that's fine." So this girl came, is my sister's, my mom, and we were all sitting at the kitchen table. First time I ever opened up this pink box of goodies. And I'm reading the instructions as I go, and I'm putting stuff on the plate so we could say, "Hey, this is moisturizer, this is foundation, this is this," and the young girl was so impressed by the first time I ever talked about Mary Kay in my life. And she said before she left, she goes, I'm going to become a Mary Kay consultant someday, and I'm going to have a pink Cadillac. And she was young. I think she was like a sophomore or something. And I said, okay. And so the next day, I got a full-time job offer. It was really good. And I thought, well, I'm not going to do Mary Kay. But I told my sister, will you take this? We'll give her this box that I got. So, you know, it's her dream to do it, and then she can have the box of Mary Kay supplies. So a couple years went by. And my sister said, hey, did you know that so-and-so she got her first pink Cadillac with Mary Kay, and she has a huge amount of people following her, working with her, and she's been to Dallas several times to the conventions, and she is in seventh heaven. So even though that didn't work out for me, but I was mechanical in helping to shape and form her life, what she really, truly loved. And you just never know who you're going to how your purpose in life happens with interfacing with other people. So if you have stories like that, put it in your journal or pop it on our write something down there in the comments section, because that's what it's all about. It's important. I like that kind of stuff. I've had 2 dogs. I love animals. I've had horses. I had 2 Shih Tzus and a black and white one, and then I had a beige tone one. So it was Brindle and Nicholas, and no longer here, but I loved them. And I got my little Blazy. He listens to mommy talk. And so back to other things, necklaces, and then jewelry, rings, jokes, and then let me see if it's a joke I could.
I don't know, Kelly, is it a dirty joke? We never know with you.
Well, just saying. This one is something I've seen on the internet. It says, the next time a guy gets into the shower with you and wants to wash your back, you don't have to say things like, who are you and what are you doing in my house? You don't have to do that. It kills the mood. Yeah.
Okay, it's not too X-rated.
One time, there's another story. One time this guy had, that I knew, his mother had passed, and they wanted to sell the property, her home, and but they were grief driven or working their way through the grief. I knew not too far up the road from me was this guy that was very, very wealthy, and he was refurbishing a lot of buildings on that street. And I said, do you mind if I go down there and ask him if he would like to go up to your mom's house, and he might be interested in buying it? You just never know. They said, would you do that, please? Because we don't know what to do. And I said, okay. So I went down there and talked to this perfect stranger, and he was painting the outside of a building. And I introduced myself. I told him the situation. I said, hey, would you be interested in looking at their house? It's not very far from here. And he said, sure, I'll go take a look at it. So I had the family member go and show him. And he bought that house that day. That was my 5 minutes of being a real estate person. So like I say, you never know.
How much commission did you make on that?
I got 0. I didn't make no money. So that's another story. If you had something like that happen, something unusual or different, put it in the comments, because I definitely want to hear your guys' stories, because mine are pretty crazy. And so places that you've lived, places that you've traveled. I'm not a big traveler, so and then I have room for all kinds of stuff for the rest of the year. And I was going to work my way through stuff. And then books. I love books. And then one of my sisters, well, all my sisters write. And so there's more books. And so, yeah. So work on that. Work on your book. Go pick up a journal. It don't have to be a happy planner, but you're going to make it full of happiness. And that's what I do. And then, so there you go. And then, so by the end of the year, that thing would be full. And then if you didn't think, if yours, are you still awake? Everybody sleeping? So my cat is. If you want to support the channel, if you want to like and subscribe, push the button. If you don't want to hear about me ever again, that's fine too. If you want to hear another story, I have a whole bag full of these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful journals that my sister makes for us. And there's no stories in them, but they're absolutely beautiful. The craftsmanship in them is incredible. So I'd be happy to open those up on the next round. If you want to see a tour of my paintings I've done, I love painting. I could paint 7 days a week, every day, every night. That is my passion. That is my gift. And so give me a thumbs up. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Blazy says hi, and little Ori said goodbye, and the little bunny said bye-bye. Yeah. Bye.